Fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. They're going to the air on the first play. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a 3rd down on the opening drive. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Send the back in motion. They start this playoff game with a pass. Grab down the middle. It's McLeod.
Well, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
The important 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's going to take a shot.
No, hey, I'm in Max. I'm in Max. That's bullshit. I'm in Max. I'm in Max. That's bullshit.
This guy can do it all.
Max. Come on, college. Come on, yo. Not do this, man.
Catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
BAT is good. They jump in front 7-0.
Let's make them work here. Win back. I do that.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, it's nearly intercepted, but dropped by an excellent defensive player. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
So to avoid another punt here in the 2nd drive, they got to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Catch made on the right side. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his 1st down on the 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
The Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's got the 1st and still going. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Ducks, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
See if they can convert the point after. And he knocks it right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? He breaks free.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this 1st half.
No, that's legal man downfield. Bro.
He's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
I'm going to get that off the road. Oh, my God. Good for the fucking guard.
Why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
1st down and 10 now.
I like my guy. You know.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Tries to get it to the running back. Grab near the sticks. It's McLeod. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
On the ground, it's McLeod. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or you can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Touchdown, Tigers. Adding 6 more points to the total. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Gets the first and still running. Bring him down after a big game. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it here. They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Good, a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's third down and short. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quick throw, catch made. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there. first down here for this offense. Hands off to the left. He'll lose a few yardage. That's going to be the final play of the first. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football in this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Can we get stop defense? Like, let it throw.
Returner looking to create better field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes that LSU offense back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep down the left side.
Oh, how he missed the ball.
Deep shot on first down.
God, somebody. How he just missed the whole ball.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guys a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
Here's the second down play. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. What a diving catch way downfield. Big game.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Looking to throw it again.
Why he got bumped?
Quarterback looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Running play called on third and short. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
It's 4 down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. quarterback appears to be changing the play. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Able to fight for a decent gain here on this running play.
And that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
And there's the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Now you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Moves out.
Oh my God, bro! How that was?
You know, it's 3rd down.
Oh,
As a
that wasn't
quarterback,
exciting,
you're sitting there back in
bro.
the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the 1st down.
The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. Wants to throw it.
And that's bullshit, man.
He will score. Touchdown,
That's
LSU.
fucking bullshit, man. Just a phantom. He just go touch his leg.
This team made it in the college football playoff.
That's exactly
Ooh,
right.
shit,
Being able to mix in the
man.
run with a pass, picking up 1st downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to lead the way. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the 1st down play. 2nd down, we're going to throw it.
Wow.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, LSU. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the 1st half.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Harris. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Looking deep downfield to the left. And is intercepted.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his back. Caught near the sticks. It's McLeod. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be 1st down and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes him pay for it.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. The pass is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Bruh, they be the most bullshit every time.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice 1st down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. The Ducks will come to the line to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with 2 guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking to throw yet again. Comes up with the catch. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look. And they'll make an adjustment for this important play. And the Ducks will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Taking a shot deep down the right side.
Bro, how? Oh my!
30 and still going.
Bro, oh my God, bro. My guys are 99 speed too, bro. Oh my God. It's clear as day he was throwing that scene. I got a corner sitting right there.
First down. Caught over the middle. It's Payne. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell
I want to sit
you, the
right
offense
there.
coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And someone moved this a bit too early. It'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The pass rush closing in. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down.
It's my man asking don't matter with this one.
Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Going toward the end zone. And the defense able to stop it at the 2. Now the offense will spend a timeout here. Wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. They've converted both previous fourth down attempts, so why not try to make it 3 for 3? They try to sneak it for the first. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes it a 35-10 game. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fielded in the end zone. It's Harris. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Ball handed off. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick it away to get us going in the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the return man steps out of the 28. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick catch. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Bringing pressure. Breaks an open space. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, that one's picked off. He could go. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
The offense starts with excellent field position. The back's got it. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Bootleg looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Hit just as he throws the ball. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
He's running out of time here. And he's sacked and be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
With such tough field position, at least you get some positive yards to give your punter a little bit more room. And who knows, maybe he can flip the field for you.
The Ducks will have to punt this one away. And the ball is away from his own end zone. The ball comes loose. And the returner is tackled by this line coverage team.
Boy, what a turn of events. I'm sure the punting team's offense is thrilled to be getting back out on the field right now after they were gifted an extra possession.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. On first down, it's play action. Caught, completion, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
Second down after that completion. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down.
Well, he's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Back-to-back deep shots. Hook inside the red zone and still running. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Oregon. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. With the catch, it's Payne. Nowhere to run. A corralling for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Second down play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. He steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught in the flat by the running back. Oh, what a spin! They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. First down, they're going to throw the ball. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Takes the toss, heads to his right. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Receiver in motion now. Grab behind the line. It's Harris. Touchdown, Ducks. This quarterback on fire today. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
What if they got cooked up with this two-point conversion attempt? Looking to throw here. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. It's a shotgun run call. Bites off a defender. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets while we have a chance. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on second down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Now the offense faces third and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year. And it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here comes a handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab down the middle is Sampson. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, a big part of the reason, Chris, we've seen this offense be able to build a lead is because of the way they've mixed up the run with the pass. Back-to-back plays, positive yards. I love that they're keeping an aggressive mindset, even working with a lead.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And looking to throw now on first down. That's caught. It's Sampson. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to 30.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Now I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
The offense has done well to choose some clock here. Now they'll come up on 2nd down. Leaning on the run game here. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Bringing it out, it's Harris. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's looking to scramble. And they're able to get him down.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Second down, looking to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. The Ducks looking to run some tempo here. Ducks have 1st and 10 here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. But the junior quarterback inaccurate that time. Threw it behind the receiver. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. From the shotgun, an inside handoff.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Quick throw to his receiver.
I gotta layer it. Gotta layer it.
Wow, that's the 4th tonight.
I gotta layer
I feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
The offense begins this drive back to their own goal line, set up at the 3. Grinding away with a running game. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd and short. This offense can keep this up. They're going to wrap the game up comfortably. They'll try the right here. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
That's an amazing throw, bro.
Way downfield. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown.
Over 2 guys, bro. Come on.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested.
I got my 2 best guys.
I just think they're out there executing the plays called. Right now,
Like my guy's not 99 speed against this guy. Bro, I don't get it. What's the point of having 99 speed corners? Oh my God.
Extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more.
What's the point? What's the point?
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he fields it inside the 15. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. And now the handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down. 2nd and 1.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit and hopefully help them down the road.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Can he make it to the marker? The tackle is made, the clock runs out, and that will do it. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused.